Our President Emeritus, Chief Philip Asiodu, the Chair of the National Executive Council, the Honorable Justice Bukola Adebiyi, members of the Board of Trustees, and members of the National Executive Council, the Director General, directors of the Foundation, staff, volunteers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the NCF. It really is a profound honor and privilege to succeed a giant of public service and an eminent and distinguished statesman in the person of our President Emeritus, Chief Philip Asiodu. And I think it's even more remarkable that Chief Asiodu, as well as several others, including the founder, Chief S.L. Edu of blessed memory, and Chief Akintola Williams, I believe Dr. Sukwo Obot, Professor Ajayi, Seth Ajayi, and co., who were the initial thought leaders and founders of the NCF. I think that that was a generation of visionary Nigerians who somehow, so many years ago, saw the importance of environmental conservation, of biodiversity, long, long before climate change ever became the issue that it is today. And so I think that they deserve our commendation, they deserve our thanks, because but for them, perhaps would not have the foundations that this country has been able to lay for climate action would never have been laid. We are way ahead of several other countries of the world, way, way ahead, on account of the vision of these gentlemen in those early days. I think just as we owe them a debt of gratitude, it's evident that the challenges that we face today are even graver than when they first started to think and talk and plan about climate action. The challenges are much graver, and we see them all around us. In this past week or so, we've seen the flooding in our own city, in this city of Lagos. We were saying just a moment ago, Dr. Majakurumi was saying a moment ago that the United Kingdom and Europe is now hotter than even the hottest parts of Nigeria. About a week ago, the United Kingdom experienced between 38 degrees and 41 degrees centigrade of heat. Now, that's the sort of thing you expect to find in Yola or somewhere in the hottest parts of Nigeria. But that's been experienced everywhere else. So there's no question at all that we are in the most challenging times with respect to climate change. But we're also in the most advantageous position. We have technology, we have AI, we have so many different advantages that should enable us to do much better and make greater progress in ensuring that we serve our environment and serve this earth in the way that we ought to. And I'm so glad to be a part of the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, which is evidently the foremost body for paying attention to climate action in Nigeria. And I'm not talking of government bodies. This is a completely voluntary association, which is what makes it greater and what makes its efforts even more remarkable. And I think that all of us, should not only commend ourselves, but we should also devote ourselves and dedicate ourselves to the greater tasks that lie ahead, also fully recognizing that we are better equipped, we're better informed than those who pioneered this great foundation. So I say with great humility and great hope for the future that I accept this responsibility of being president of the National Conservation Foundation. And I must say also that if president is anything to go by, there appears to be also a package of longevity that is attached to this position. So the founding president, Chief S.L. Edu, passed on at the age of 91. And Chief Philip Asiodu is 92 and still going strong. And so you can imagine how pleased I am to be succeeding Chief Philip Asiodu, knowing that he has so many, many more years to live, and knowing that I will also be an inheritor of
Thank you all very much. Thank you.